There is finally a low-profile taillight that's aftermarket for the Jeep JT. I gotta show you guys, it's an all-new product from Morimoto. Let me show you something cool. Now on this truck it had OEM incandescent taillights, but if your truck had the OEM LED taillights, you're gonna have something like this on the side, which is the BLIS module. Now, we all know that the BLIS module is this blind spot indicator. Essentially, light comes on your mirror when there's somebody in your blind spot. The only issue with that is that many manufacturers, there's so many online, if you just go look up taillights for my Jeep JT, you're gonna notice that the BLIS module that they install on their low profile taillight is like back here. Well, of course it's gonna always go off if there's somebody riding your butt. It's the last thing you want, because they're not in your blind spot, they're just right behind your Jeep. The best part is Morimoto took that into consideration. They took the angle at which the BLIS module sits on this Jeep taillight and then actually put it on here. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I work closely with Morimoto and we're owned by the same organization that owns Morimoto Lighting. And this was supposed to be launched forever and a day ago. However, they really wanted to make sure that the placement of the BLIS module was exactly where it needed to be to actually function properly. That's the biggest advantage of this taillight over everything else. Now, the features are pretty cool too. Let me show you on this one real quick. The features on these taillights are really cool, but right now they're off. And what you can see is the smoke version. This is the smoke taillight version. There's also a red version. Make sure you get the one that you like the most. They're both the same. The reverse light performs the same through the lens. It's all the same except for style, essentially. So right now we're gonna hit parking light. And as you can see, it's clearly LED and it goes all the way around the taillight. And these have TIR optics, which means that they're intelligently designed that whenever you're standing around the taillight and looking directly at it, no matter what angle at which you're standing, it's going to look equally bright. It's not gonna be less bright when you're over here. It's not gonna be less bright when you're over here. And that's something that other taillights do not have. They simply do not have the optics that perform properly in the parking light mode. They disappear when you go to the side of the vehicle. Last thing you want. When you hit the turn signal, this is what it looks like. It's a standard blinking option. It's not a sequential, but it is in red, so that's pretty cool. You don't have that amber color for your turn signal. And when you hit the brakes, they are intense. Morimoto used dual horizontal 3D optics to provide a good beam pattern and a good brightness level when behind the vehicle looking at it. It's super bright. It's gonna keep you safer when you're driving down the road and also looks cool when you hit the brakes. Now the reverse lights are extremely bright. They're that bright white color. It's not an incandescent bulb. You don't have to replace that bulb. It is all LED. It is bright, but Morimoto has that party piece. You've already seen this with different taillights from Morimoto. If you're familiar with aftermarket lighting, they have created this backup light boost bar that's on the license plate. Now that will provide an additional 300% of light output in reverse. I have it on my truck, I had it on my Bronco. Almost every single person here at Headlight Revolution has that bar on their license plate. It can work with any vehicle, but it's plug and play specific to these taillights. When you're backing up, this is what reverse light looks like without that backup light boost bar. And then when you have that backup light boost bar installed, it looks just like this. When you install that boost bar, you get way more light and you also get that color. Style points are totally a thing with taillights. It's not always about the reverse light output. On top of all that, these taillights are completely plug and play. No matter what kind of Jeep JT you have, they will work on your OEM incandescent. They'll work on the OEM LED. Make sure that you transfer over that BLIS module into the new taillights. It's all plug and play. It's super easy. Basic hand tools are gonna do the job. We also offer a 5-year warranty from Morimoto. Go to headlightrevolution.com right now to get a set for your Jeep JT. And you also have to see all the other videos that we've tested lights for the Jeep JT. There's off-road pod lights, taillights, headlights, and so much more. We'll see you guys at headlightrevolution.com.